that which was intended. And one of the agreements was to move 70% of the capital for 2025 into 2026. And that is part of the budget proposal before the 2026 budget proposal that's with the National Assembly. Equally, the October to December 2024, a sum of money is also provided in the 2026 appropriation. And so the 2026 budget contain
take all your budgets and let's hear from you first. Then you can ask. Don't worry, we'll read there. Don't worry.
So the 2026 budget, as far as we know from the Ministry of Budget and Budget Office, contain all those agreements that were that the executive side agreed with the National Assembly. Secondly, on the budget performance figures, Ministry of Budget and Planning, including of course the Budget Office, relies on the Office of the Accountant General and in so doing the Ministry of Finance for data about budget implementation. So any data we receive is based on disbursement data that has been given to us by the Ministry of Finance. And for that purpose, I stand by the record that the Honorable Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy are provided. But if I may say so in this meeting, because we had a meeting with the Senate Committee on Appropriation as well, and I had the opportunity to also mention that the National Assembly has been very magnanimous because they reciprocated the kind gesture and the respect that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have for the National Assembly. And we, his team members, are very, very clear. We know with clarity what he meant. We have to respect the National Assembly. We have to provide information. But like I said in that meeting, National Assembly, this current National Assembly must appreciate their contribution to the big success story on economic management. And that is not a small feat. And sometimes figures enough may not say it, but I just felt, given this privilege, I should restate it. Steps are being taken. Mr. President has demonstrated that. He has issued an executive order, which we believe is consistent with the agreement reached that the 2026 budget that will come by God's grace and your permission will be, the chances of it being better funded will be put in place. And mistakes, or rather mismatch between revenue and expenditure that has hitherto visited our budget will be limited to the barest minimum, meaning that we'll carry out all the agreements reached and ensure that 2026 budget has a better capital performance. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.